You might have heard of the terms wall climbing and corner climbing. Well, I'm going to show you how to perform them. But before we do that, let's talk about how walls work. Walls in this game have two sides. A visible side, unless it's a barrier wall, and an invisible side that you can pass through. If you try to run against the visible/front side of a wall or a barrier, as you can see it will obviously not let you pass through. But if we go behind the wall or the barrier, as you can see, you can pass through. Now let's cover the two terms I mentioned. Wall climbing is performed by sticking your back against a wall, jumping, wiggling your head, and tapping S in a specific sequence. On mobile, you need to tap your joystick. The usage of auto jump is necessary, so build a macro that spams jump for you. For mobile, enable the auto jump while firing feature and use your knife. Corner climbing is the idea of sticking your back to an intersection of two walls, increasing your chances of doing the magic of wall climbing. All of this is possible thanks to how the player hitbox behaves. When I put my back against the wall, I slowly move my head towards it. Notice how the wall pushes me back? Moving like this results in my player hitbox phasing in the wall, so it quickly forces me back out. The idea is to jump while your hitbox is briefly inside the wall, then close the gap created between you and the wall. To fulfill these, you must use a jump macro and S-tapping. The sequence goes as follows. While auto-jumping and at the highest point of your jump, move your head to the left or to the right. Look vertically from the wall again. Close the gap between you and the wall, and repeat. Quick note for walls. The wall climbing mechanic doesn't work on some walls. It's important to figure those out, so you won't waste time practicing on them. Beside manipulating the front side of walls, you can also manipulate the back side of walls. But that's the more advanced part of wall climbing, because if you mess up the unique wall climbing sequence on the back of the wall, you will get stuck and forced to phase back in bounds. There is no point to learn this until it's possible to climb beyond the front side of walls. Without being able to climb the front wall, you should never be able to reach the back side of walls. And therefore, I will not explore this topic in the video until people actually start wall climbing. It personally took me a couple months to get the hang of it and master wall climbing, so if you find it difficult yourself, remember the wise words of Wubsy.
Patience is key. And of course, dedication as well, and motivation. But the big word here is patience. You want to have patience. It is such a long grind, but anybody can do it.